Every day for 2 weeks, Michael George has made this hour-long trip on public transportation. His first stop to a methadone clinic as part of a treatment to withdraw from addiction to heroin. His second stop is to see his newborn daughter, also withdrawing from drugs.
It hurts every night I gotta leave here. There's sometimes I don't even want to look in the mirror because I don't like the person that's in the mirror.
That's because his daughter, Isabella, was born hooked on heroin and other drugs her mother took during pregnancy.
I'm going to take a little listen to her. You keep holding
After
her,
2
okay?
weeks in hospital, Isabella, like so many other drug-dependent babies, is still suffering from tremors, feeding difficulties, and distress.
When you see your baby withdrawn, it hurts a lot. It does.
In the United States, the number of drug-dependent babies is soaring, quadrupling in the past decade. They argue the reason is an increasing number of prescriptions being written for painkillers. In 2012, U.S. doctors wrote 259 million prescriptions for opiate painkillers, often considered the gateway drug for heroin. A single dose in the street costs as little as a pack of cigarettes.
This past year, we admitted about 100 babies with withdrawal. Now, that ends up to be about 20% of the total infant population here.
So at Baltimore's Mount Washington Hospital, special units are now equipped with low light to help babies wean off their opiate dependencies. Still, their first few hours are often spent in agony.
My addiction was so bad, that I really didn't stop and think what I was doing to my child. But when she was born, that's when it really opened my eyes
to the outcome of their addictions. Michael is now jobless, facing jail time for drug use. Amanda must submit to random government drug tests. If she tests positive, she could lose custody of her child. That's why they say, despite years of heavy drug use, sobriety is now their only goal.
I want the best for her, like every mom does, I just have to keep myself together so she can have that.
Still, Isabella faces challenges. She remains in intensive care, spending another night in the hospital without her parents, adjusting to a life without drugs. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, Baltimore.